see. BigH Trucking, thanks for stopping by. Happy belated or merry belated Christmas to each and every one of you guys. 4 lanes down at the Flying J. It's about the average here. 4 lanes down. I've been sitting in this line for 15 minutes. I'm finally the next one to fuel. And it really all depends on if the guy in front of me is going to pull up. Time will tell. But I'm in Kansas, 19 degrees. Absolutely, roads are horrible. I must have got some snow early this morning. He's going to come over and say, that pump is down. I know that's going to happen. I can see that coming. Pump is down. Just incredible. So this is what life is like as a trucker, folks. You want to be a trucker. Anyway, it always could be worse. I'm glad I arrived safely, first and foremost. Because, like I said, the roads were a little bit hammered. They finally got the salter out now. I tried to get a couple jackknives, but I couldn't get it in time. I don't know. I'm having problems with my camcorder lately. I don't know what's going on with it. It works, then it doesn't work, then it works, then it doesn't work. So we're gonna get a new one. Actually, I just ordered one last night. So when I go home, I should have a new camcorder because I go to pull footage and there's no footage is not there, so that doesn't help me. But I've been told by Nextcar, even though my camera my dash cam may not be filming where I can see it, it goes to the cloud. So I'm like, it's not a useful product if that's the case. God forbid anything happens and it's supposed to be on, but it's not. So supposedly, from what they're telling me, it is working. Anyway, I am approximately 85 miles from a 90. I've got 2 hours and 45 minutes left on my clock. I'm shutting it down. I called the 90 this morning, or on my little break, and asked if I can stop in early. I asked if I could stop by today. She's like, not today, but you can stop by anytime tomorrow you want before your appointment. I said, okay, what's your name? I have to get a name, just in case I go there. And they're like, no, we never said that, and I can use her name. No, she was really friendly. She was really nice. She says, absolutely, you can come tomorrow. Today is not a good day. We just got off a holiday, blah, 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 blah. So I said, I totally understand. I will see you bright and early. So that's really a blessing in disguise because my 90 was for 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So if I can get unloaded sooner, like early morning, there's a good chance I can get going and go get another load. And that's what it's all about. I grab another load. Looking at the weather today, it appears that we're going to have one storm after another storm, after another storm, after another storm, after another storm, rolling into the West Coast, all the way through mid-January. So that kind of sucks. This is definitely the worst winter so far. But that's all right. Raises your skill set. Anybody ever says that you didn't have enough winter driving, just tell them I had the year 2023, 2022 into 2023. So say no more. I've got the experience. Anyway, folks, I just wanted to stop by, do a quick video. As you can see, we're starting to stack up here. I don't know why this continues with the Flying J and pilots, with the pumps being shut down. I have no reason why this is happening, but they do. I don't need much. I need a splash. I'm going to top off my reefer. Put some anti-gel in there. In fact, you know what? I don't see a lot of people using anti-gel. But I don't know if they're setting themselves up for failure or not. See, I could have went to that lane over there, but you know, I'll tell you, I'm no good in sweepstakes. I'm no good in raffles, and I'm not good in picking the right line that moves the fastest. It's always been that case. So I've learned to become patient, and yeah, so be it. I'm patient. This guy knows I'm behind him, so he's not gonna fool around. Like I said, I'm only getting a splash. I'll be good to go. And mostly top off my APU because I'm on continuous. So this thing doesn't stop. It just keeps running and running. And being that it's 19 degrees out, 18 degrees, excuse me. Being that it's 18 degrees out, it's got to keep up to keep it at that temperature of 32. So it's gonna, like I said, I'd rather do it now. Don't have to worry about it at 6 o'clock in the morning, because the positioning of this place is a little tough here. I can see this place being packed out tonight. As a new driver, I'm sure you've heard others talk about it. Always find a place and out where you're not being blocked in, or have to knock on doors at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and ask them to move because they're blocking your pathway. So always try to find a straight shot out the exit. And as you get more experience, you'll understand what I'm saying. Because these trucks will just comes at a point in time after even when the spaces don't fill up, a lot of folks are very worried and nervous about backing next to another truck, and they'll just find a spot somewhere along the aisle that you parked in, and they'll start going outwards, and it just cuts down on the flow. See, this guy, I think the DEF is frozen. He's having problems. Yep. DEF is frozen. And that's another thing, a lesson. Oh, is he got it? In wintertime, yeah, he's dead. DEF is out. In wintertime, wherever you fuel and the DEF is running, just top off that DEF, because a lot of places the DEF freezes really quickly. So make sure you always have enough DEF. Like I filled my DEF tank yesterday. How much did I run today? I ran 512 miles today. So I still got well over 3/4. All right, BigH is out. Enjoy. Be safe. The roads are not good, and right there, this is the guy that's been trying to put DEF in his tank now for a little bit. DEF doesn't work, brother. See, look what he's doing. You're in trouble, bro. And these trucks don't run without DEF. So he may have to go inside and get some boxes of DEF, which is like, I don't know, $29 for 3 gallons. I don't know what it is. It's ridiculous. That's it. You're going to have to go in line somewhere else. I don't know what you keep trying. I'm just sitting here filming this guy with you guys because hey, listen, it sucks. You come to a station and things don't work. Oh, see, there he goes. So he looked at me, and this is what I call improper etiquette. That is unacceptable. Now, let me back up a little bit. He could be going in and complaining about the DEF, saying it's not pumping. So they're going to simply say, well, there's nothing we can do. You have to go to another island. So that's what's going to happen. All right, I'm rambling. Folks, have a good night. Good afternoon, I should say. And BigH, thanks for stopping by. Like always, be safe. And this guy pulled into a non-working pump. Be safe and make great decisions. Don't make the decisions like this guy did.